You don't need to worry if you don't know what women want. We have your back. We recognize that they must be more specific about their goals. It can be difficult for you to comprehend their feelings. It's just that men and women have quite different psyches. They speak based on their emotions. Men often speak in logical ways. As a result, the conflict between emotions and reason is analogous to the meeting of an irresistible force and an immovable object. But do not fret. We now know what women desire. You'll understand how to slake the thirst of thousands of ladies at the end of this video. Welcome to Z Taxi. On this channel, we love sharing relationship information, tips, and tricks to help you take your game to the next level. Subscribe if you're new here and give this video a big thumbs up for that good old YouTube algorithm. Now, without any further ado, let's begin. Nine, avoid altering her world. It is a major issue for men. Women desire a man who will simply listen to them. A person who starts babbling rubbish is not what they desire. Listen to women when they speak to you. Pay close attention to her. Hold off on making a suggestion. Allow her to finish her sentences. We get that when a lady expresses her issue, a male wants to offer a solution. Women, however, do not hold such viewpoint. Women just consider one thing. They believe you are merely offering her advice. The advice you offer is typically general. She is aware of what to do in her predicament. However, she feels like you are watching over her when you give her that counsel. Have faith that she will find a solution to her issues. You don't have to make her world better. If she doesn't directly ask for your aid, she can repair it herself. 8. A mind free from bias. The aforementioned idea brings us to the second issue. The second issue is one that is fairly common. The majority of the guys utter these words without even pausing to ponder. They only want to express their opinion. Sometimes it's better to keep your opinions to yourself, particularly if they make someone angry. Stop expressing your opinions when describing her circumstances if you want her to be happy working with you. Your viewpoint is typically very prejudiced. It may give you the appearance of being a harsh piece of garbage. Nobody enjoys being criticized, especially when they are in a vulnerable situation. Hold your thoughts for a moment the next time she tells you about her issue. She might not like what you say, so think before you speak. Women want for a partner who would listen to them without passing judgment and who just cares about making them feel better. 7. Repeated congratulations. Women are social people, despite what you might not think. Compared to men, they are friendlier. In addition, women naturally have power over a group's entire atmosphere. For instance, the air will be light if the women in a certain group laugh. The atmosphere will be tight if they are angry. If a group is depressed, the atmosphere around them will become oppressive. They have received this power from Mother Nature. Thus, you must flatter ladies in order to keep them content. When women receive compliments, they feel fantastic about themselves. They put a lot of work into how they look. In addition, it's how you compliment them. Make sure your compliments are genuine and not just lip service. Take note of anything on which they have spent a lot of time. Tell them they did a great job and thank them for their effort. Give them the impression that they are supermodels. It is what attracts ladies. 6. Sensing secure. Women are feminine, so keep that in mind. What they say won't change the fact that they are female. Despite the fact that they may identify as feminists, relationships are very different. They seek a strong man. A strong individual who can handle things on his own. A capable leader. Indecisiveness and bravery are both traits of the male gender. Making her feel safe is the most important aspect of being a macho man, though. Women yearn for this sense of security. When babies are in your arms, they want to feel safe. They want you to believe you can keep them safe. They can be protected from the monsters that prowl the earth by you. They seek a trustworthy companion. Somebody who can guide them through life. Someone who can shield them from danger of every kind. She will be happy with you if you are a man who makes her feel safe. 5. A dependable person. This point is also very important. People frequently make commitments. They make promises that they are aware they won't be able to keep, but they nonetheless do so. It is a major warning sign for women. Women seek a man they can trust. A trustworthy man who keeps his promises. A trustworthy individual who keeps his word. Avoid making promises that you can't keep or delivering subpar results. It is an inconvenience that has the power to really set somebody off. Additionally, it is the quality girls look for most in a man. Being honest is all that is required. It is the one thing they yearn for the most, because it is the first step in making her feel safe with you. 4. Special consideration. Men, treat your woman like a prize. Women desire to feel regal. Giving her special attention is the most effective method to do that. Women desire for this kind of attention. They want to be the only people you will ever have that kind of relationship with. For instance, if you are with a group, draw her aside and whisper in her ear. Keep a secret from the rest of the group and reveal it to her. It's because she feels special when she does it. Items that you wouldn't give to anyone else should be given to her. She desires these things from you. It's not important to be wealthy or attractive. It has to do with how much attention you are devoting to her. Are you ensuring that she is cared for appropriately or not? 3. Cancer is immaturity. Make an effort to comprehend that no one wants to be with a youngster. Someone who behaves childishly is a youngster. Whether you are a guy or a woman has no bearing. You are a boy who acts like a man. It makes no difference what kind of man you are. It makes no difference how old you are. Men are sometimes naive. The same is true for women. Stop believing that if you respond to her after a long delay, she would think highly of you. Don't assume that simply because you responded a few hours later, she will value you more. She won't sense anything other than your lack of maturity. Don't just respond to her in one line. Nevertheless, there are times when you can benefit from taking these steps. They want to see that you're trying. But that does not imply you should spend the entire day chatting with her. Make an effort to express your love. But don't let her believe you have an endless supply of time. You must maintain a fine line between the two. 2. Individual privacy. Be someone who respects personal space by all means. Everyone needs their own personal place to feel calm inside. You will converge naturally whenever you are in a relationship with a girl. But if you allow it, it will lead to a lot of issues in the future. Avoid adhering to her like glue. Be careful not to scream for her attention. It is crucial because if you lose your respect, she would leave you for another man. Decide to respect her personal space. She will regard you highly for it. She will learn that you don't mind if she puts herself first. Try anything you can to avoid your relationship. Whatever you enjoy doing in your free time, a pastime, a side project, or just hanging out with friends, doesn't matter. 1. Emotional balance and restraint. It is the most crucial guideline. Women are drawn to males who have self-control. Imagine yourself as a man who is immune to sex assaults. Women seek a man they can feel secure around. How can you reassure them of your safety? The best way to achieve it is through exercising impulse control. Most men simply want to get hot and heavy in bed. They just consider that. They seek a man who can exert self-control. You can only become a high-value man if you have the ability to restrain your sexual inclinations. Women desire a man of high worth. What you choose to do is irrelevant. She will become uncomfortable if you can't control your sexual cravings, and when she becomes uncomfortable, she will stop being interested in you. So, if you want her to need your presence, master your hormones completely. Conclusion. These are just a few of the qualities a woman looks for in a man. She yearns for a man who exudes self-assurance. A guy who won't pass judgment when she tells him a tale. She needs a partner who will make her feel safe. Someone who keeps their word and commitments. Apply these fundamental principles to your life. Your daughter will cry for your attention, as you shall witness. If you have made it this far, please indicate that you have understood the information from this video by leaving a comment below with the word 100%. I appreciate you coming.